Hey, what's up? My name's Trina and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a girl talk. So I had you guys ask me some questions over on my Instagram at Trina and I'm going to be answering them today. We got a pretty wide variety, so stick around if you want to hear them. But before we get started this video, make sure to click subscribe if you like this video, and check out my Instagram at Trina. My first question is, how do you feel about girl drama and how to handle it? So I personally don't like to get involved in any drama because I feel like it's unnecessary. And
why would you want to do that to yourself?
It's not fun, never turns out good. Do not recommend. How to handle it, I would say stay out of it. Just try not to get even involved in it. Also, don't say anything you'd regret. I don't know, I haven't been in much drama, so it's kind of hard for me to answer. But I would honestly just say just try to stay out of it altogether. How to tell if a friend is a bad friend. I would say it kind of comes with practice. You need to be able to tell, kind of read people. It can honestly be super hard to tell if someone's a bad friend. But you kind of just need to look for the signs, like, do they ever ask you to hang out, or are you always asking them? Are they nice to you? Do they give you compliments? Do they make you feel good? That's a very important thing. When you're around that person, do they make you feel good? Or when you're done hanging out with them, do you feel bad about yourself or worse about yourself? Because I think that's one thing that people don't really see in, friends, is if you hang out with them and you feel bad about yourself after you hang out with them, they are clearly not a good friend, because your friends should be there to make you feel good and feel happy and feel your best. How to tell a boy you like them. That's a hard one, especially considering I never have told a boy that I like them. But I personally would probably literally just straight up tell them. You just be like, hey, I kind of like you. Something like that, because honesty is key. And you can take all the time you need. You don't need to rush to tell them that. Especially if you're nervous, it's better to just wait for it. Yeah, I feel like it's just better to tell them when you're comfortable and just tell them honestly, hey, I like you. Any advice for high school? So I would say, first off, try to make good friends. Try to pick your friends wisely. You don't need to have this huge group of friends. You can have just 2 or 3 really good friends, and that's perfectly fine. That's what I have, and that's what I love. I have 2 amazing friends. You know who you are. And I'm so grateful for them. Then I would also say that this is something I really struggle with, but I know it seems like you need to study your life away and it's all about the homework and stuff, but also I think high school, that age, is a really important time to try new things and spend time with your friends and family. And the last thing would be that you don't need to have a boyfriend or girlfriend. How to find what you love in life. That's a very tough one. I would just say you need to try everything. You can try whatever. You can try karate, you could try YouTube, you could try art. Just try every single thing that you can, because chances are, if you try all those things, eventually you're going to find one that you love. It definitely takes time, because obviously you can't try everything at once. But I think finding what you love is super important, because it'll make you a happy person. So just go try a bunch of new things. Is it awkward after a first kiss? I honestly have no clue, because I haven't
ever kissed anybody.
I think if you are with the right person, it shouldn't be awkward. How to feel confident to wear whatever you want. This is one that I love. I think this is a great question. And I think having confidence is super important, and you should always wear whatever you want. I think sometimes, even if you're not confident, wearing what you want will make you more confident, if that makes any sense. Literally wear whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It's your life. You're your own person. Tips to staying close with friends while social distancing. So obviously it's hard, because if you're social distancing, you can't really see your friends in person, which I know can be really hard, because I definitely struggled with that. But I would say try to do FaceTimes or Skype calls, Zoom calls, whatever you want. A really fun thing to do is something that I did with my friend. We FaceTimed and we did an art project together. So almost as if we were in person doing a project together. How to avoid drama and gossip. I feel like to avoid drama and gossip, you really just have to find the right people, stick with the right people. Do you think it's okay for a girl to make the first move? I do think so. I think if that's what you want to do, you should definitely do it, because you are amazing. Guys don't always have to make the first move. So I think definitely, yes, you should definitely make the first move if that's what you want to do. Do not wait for the guy. How to look good in pictures. Well, this is obviously different for everybody depending on what you look like. and what kind of pictures you're taking and everything. But I would say first off, confident. You need to be confident because I swear confidence makes you look gorgeous. You will be amazing. Wear something that you love. Wear your hair how you want, your makeup, anything. And then also you need to have good lighting. So I would suggest taking pictures outside, or if you're going to take them inside, you can use like a ring light. Basically, just confidence. How to have a good Insta feed. I would say to use a preset. That's what I just started doing and I really love it. There's so many different ones out there. You can make your own or you can buy them. And then also I would say to make it look nice is just try to take good quality pictures. Least favorite skincare products. I honestly haven't had any that I like really don't like, but just really being careful what you buy and thinking about your skin type. I think it's really important to really just find what works for you. So yes, you're gonna have products that you find that you really don't like, but you'll also find ones you love if you keep looking. Your favorite makeup. I personally love Florence by Mills because their whole thing is like natural beauty, which is what I really love. I don't do any crazy makeup usually. I also love Tarte. What age should I start wearing makeup? I think that really depends on you and also like your lifestyle, your family. You should never feel not confident when you don't have makeup on. You should always be confident in your natural beauty because you're beautiful and you don't need makeup. What do you look for in a friend? I look for someone who is kind, just someone who's really supportive. Dream date idea. That's a really good question. I honestly think like just like a picnic in the summer or spring or something would be really fun. Do you have any friends that are a boy? No, I do not. I just never really found somebody, I guess. Your favorite fashion trends. Recently I've been into the whole 90s fashion, like all the skirts and everything. How to deal with bullying because of my YouTube channel. I honestly think that you shouldn't care because your YouTube channel is something for you to do for fun. I'm sure people are just jealous of you because they think, oh, she has the confidence to have a YouTube channel, or look how many subscribers she has. They're just jealous and you shouldn't listen to them. Advice for dealing with fake friends. You should kind of just try to like slowly get away from them. You don't need to be rude or anything. You always want to try to be kind, but definitely try to get out of that relationship with them. Have you had any fake friends? I have. I've had quite a few actually. Obviously not going to name any. And
how's things?
Tips for being confident. Okay, I would say that tips for being confident is you have to fake it till you make it. So even if you aren't confident, pretend like you are and you will feel more confident. Also, wear whatever you want. Take care of yourself, take care of your skin and your hair and your appearance, just everything, because that will definitely help you feel more confident. How to overcome bullying. People who are bullying you are probably just jealous. They're jealous about something of you, whether it's your family, how you look, literally anything. That's like the #1 reason for bullying. So just know that they're jealous and that they're probably going through something. What do you look for in a guy? For what I want them to be / act like, they definitely have to be a kind person. That's like my #1 thing. If they are even like the tiniest bit of a rude person, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Also, I want them to love themselves, to be confident, because I think to truly love someone else, you have to love yourself first. So if they can't love themselves, how would they love me? How do you go about being so positive? I would say it's honestly just how you look at things, and it takes time to definitely become more positive about things, because obviously you can look at the negative side of things. Say be grateful for everything, all of those little things. If you're positive on the inside, it's going to reflect on the outside. How to find your style. I think finding your style definitely takes a lot of time, but I would start by going on Pinterest and making like a board and saving all the things that you like, all the accessories, outfits. And you can also go on Instagram and check out like different influencers and stuff and see their style. And if you kind of like someone's style, you can kind of try to recreate it. How to tell if a boy likes you. I think if they are kind and respectful towards you. How to deal with toxic friends that are using you. I would try to break it off as soon as possible. Like literally just try to get away from them and be like, I don't want to be friends anymore. Obviously, don't try to be rude about it. Have you had a boyfriend before? No, I have not. Not really interested in one either. I don't really care to have one right now. When did you start wearing makeup? 15? 14? Like last year or the year before? Do you believe girls can have a boyfriend who's just a friend? Yes, 100%. Any clothing stores for all body sizes? That's an amazing question. I really like Princess Polly because they offer a huge variety of sizes. Target and Marshalls. Target actually has amazing clothes. from like Wild Fable and stuff. So those are some of my top stores. Best affordable makeup brand, I would say e.l.f. What skincare products do you use? So I'll put on the screen what I use. I use this rose water, and I use this acne like healing gel, I guess, I don't know, which is from Clinique. And I also use a acne foaming face wash, but this is just what I use. You really need to find what works for you. It took me a long time to find these. So that is it for today's video. I really hope that these helped you guys out, and I hope I answered your questions. If you have any more, you can leave them in the comments and I'll totally answer them. And I will see you in my next YouTube video.